Happy Halloween, everyone. I thought today would be a good day to discuss things like paranormal activity, a murder in a home, death in a home, a crime in a home, and whether a seller has to disclose that to a buyer or not. It really falls back to state law. State law varies greatly on disclosure. In Massachusetts is a caveat emptor state, meaning buyer beware. The buyer needs to do their own homework on the house, and the seller does not need to disclose anything but lead paint in the home, or absence of lead paint in the home, or they don't know, or the use of a private sewer system in a home. That's the only thing sellers have to disclose. Now, realtors, on the other hand, they have to disclose any defects they know about the house to a potential buyer. It's kind of at odds with the seller, but that's how it works. But Massachusetts law states that psychologically impacted homes, meaning ghosts, hauntings, murders, death, none of that is disclosable in the state of Massachusetts. A realtor does not have to disclose that. A seller does not have to disclose that. They do go on further to state that if they are asked a question about these things, whether there was a death or if the house is haunted, they have to answer it honestly. So that, if it's important to you, you need to ask those questions. But a psychologically impacted home, which really has nothing to do with the physical house and safety of the home, has nothing to do with the house itself, so it is not disclosable. The only thing that is disclosable is if it was a meth house, because if it was a meth house, there would be residue left in the house that would create a safety issue for a buyer. So that would be disclosable by a real estate agent, but not a seller. So work with your buyer's agent and talk about what's important to you and what you'd want to know about the home.